Hello guys, welcome back. I know I post like every 6 months, but this one's a good one. I've got a crazy theory. Y'all need to hear this. There's a question that needs to be asked. Is Karl Marx a communist? I actually think Karl Marx might have been a communist. Let me explain why. So, there's this book called The Communist Manifesto, and if you actually look at the cover of it, it's got his name on it. Did he write it? Who knows? Maybe he wrote it. Maybe that's what it means. Maybe there's a secret meaning. His defenders like to say that this book was a theory that was commissioned by a radicalist group. But if you really read it, it's more like a military playbook for overthrowing capitalist society with steps. And even if you look at what Karl Marx did after writing the book, you'll see that he doubled down on his opinions. Coincidence? I think not. Karl Marx called his method of writing books dialectical materialism, which means analyzing history through lens of class conflict. On the surface, that's what he's doing. But if you really read into it, it's secretly psychological manipulation. He's saying stuff like, "You are the oppressed, history guarantees your victory," and even "the bourgeoisie is doomed." This isn't analysis. This is covert recruitment languages disguised as philosophy, people. You're not seeing the big picture here. Speaking of the big picture, here's the big conspiracy. And I know this might sound crazy, but hear me out for a minute. Karl Marx created a system where people who read him as theory end up radicalized. Have you ever seen a guy who says he's just theory? No. Because they're all radicalized into communists, people. His work is practically just sleeper agent activation code. That's what it is, people. And you know what? If you read into what he does, he insists that he wasn't organizing revolutions. He was just writing philosophy. But if you look at his social circle, he constantly wrote letters to revolutionaries in Europe. He ran something called the International Workingsmen Association. He even co-founded something called the Communist League. Coincidence? Theory? I think not. I think not. In a way, it's like saying that I'm not in the mafia. I just hang out in their meetings, eat their pasta, and occasionally tell them which banks are the easiest to rob. History books like to soften this fact by saying that he didn't lead revolutions, he just influenced them. But what is influence if it's not covert leadership? You know what? Marx even openly claimed that he was just a philosopher, like the thinker. The word communism, you never really see it thrown around with his name. But around the founding of communism, or perhaps its discovery, people kept calling him one of the founders of communism. As if he wanted to keep his hands clean while others spread his ideas. Classic covert operator move, deny affiliation, but leave fingerprints everywhere. You know what? Some of my conspiracy theorist buddies say that his enormous beard wasn't just fashion. It was a disguise to blend into working class crowds and attend secret meetings and even evade recognition. I know that sounds crazy, but if you really think about it, starts to sound true. I'm so sorry for this video being so short, but it all kind of just makes sense, you know? Anyways, guys, if you like the video, subscribe to the video. If you like the channel, like the channel. Subscribe to the video, like the channel. Pretty simple. And leave a comment if you have any other theories that might be worth looking into. If you have any other video ideas or any suggestions, leave them in the comments. I'll see you guys in about 5 months when I decide to post again. Goodbye, everyone.